मेरा बेटा आदित्य और बहू ऐश्वर्या ने जब ये जगह मुझे पहली बार दिखाई, तो ये जगह मुझे बहुत पसंद आई और मुझे उन दोनों पे गर्व है।
Hi Zendan.
Welcome to our 1050 square feet home in Mumbai.
Come on in. Hi, I'm Aishwarya. I'm a corporate lawyer and a company secretary.
Hi, I'm Aditya. I'm a civil engineer and MBA. This is a 3-bedroom apartment and we share the space with my mother and my Maasi.
We lovingly call this Arborea, which means inspired by nature or a tree. This is an L-shaped living room followed by a dining. The main part of this living room has always been this rust sofa. Every other element in this room has been designed according to the rust sofa. So we've used white, grey, blue to balance the color out. This wall, while highlighting the rust sofa, doesn't really make the space very dark. This is a taupe or a tiramisu shade from Asian paints. All the furniture are inspired by a mid-century modern look. It has cylindrical details. In addition, we have this black circular center table, which is made of mango wood. The entire upholstery and the curtains are from Decor. This rug has been a great find from Amazon. It is really budget-friendly and goes well with the space.
This is our TV console space. We paired it with fluted wooden panels. The highlight of this space is the fireplace. So I had been to few places where I had seen wooden fireplaces. Of course, in an apartment setup, you can't get a wooden fireplace. So we opted for an electronic fireplace which was designed by me. So when we have family and friends over, or we have some movie nights, put on the fireplace, which makes it the whole living room look cozy and comfortable and adds a wow factor to it. This is our dining space. This is where, as a family, we spend most of our time and we have great conversations and enjoy the home-cooked delicious meals prepared by my mom and Maasi. And there is an unwritten rule in our home that we should try to have meals together to the extent possible. So we have opted for a cafe-style seating over a traditional 6-seater sofa. This seating easily accommodates 7 to 8 people. We have a lot of curved elements in our home, which we have tried to reflect on the terrazzo top as well as the ceiling above. One interesting thing we have done throughout the house is the lighting. These are sourced from Escrow, and we can change the tone from warm to cool and play with the mood lighting.
This is our passage area leading us to all the bedrooms. Here, initially, there was a wall, so we just broke this wall to brighten the passage area. While this space looks like a coffee corner, it's actually a utility space where we store our cleaning supplies and any other extra items that we don't find space for. This is a multi-purpose guest room. Currently, this room is being used by Maasi. As you can see, this room is very small. However, it has full-sized windows which provide bright light throughout the day. So just to maintain the light, we have designed this room in a very minimalist fashion. We have a day bed which allows a lot of space to move around. On this side, we have a study cum TV console. So this entire space is made up in oak wood veneer. On the other side, we have this accent wallpaper. We've deliberately chosen a wallpaper so that eventually, if we want to change the vibe of this room, we can change the wallpaper and have a fresh look. This is my and Aditya's room. While this is not exactly the master bedroom, this room falls in the southwest direction, hence we wanted to have it. Also, we wanted to give a bigger room, the master bedroom, to our mom. This room is little different from the other rooms in the house because we could experiment with a lot of textures. We have the rattan finished wardrobes, a dark veneer flowing throughout the room, PU finishes across the storages, these little metal lamps, and the textured wall. Aditya and I both had a lot of storage requirements. I obviously needed a dresser. I am also pursuing my master's from IIM Ahmedabad, so I needed dedicated study space. Aditya is an avid reader and he wanted a dedicated bookshelf. Since the space is compact, we opted for floating shelves, which is a great hack to make the room look bigger.
So this was the original master bedroom. So this room is conceptualized to be used by my mother, who is a senior citizen. This room gets the highest amount of sunlight in the second half of the day, and because of that we have opted for darker tones during the design of the storages and the wardrobes. We opted for walnut veneer and we complemented this design with a tropical wallpaper. For this room we have opted sofa cum bed. During the design we planned in such a way that she can sleep or take a nap during the afternoon without opening the bed, and in the night we can easily transform it into a queen size bed. This is the real reason why we selected this space to be our home, the balcony. It's a huge space, almost 150 square feet area. Earlier it was open to sky, but we got the roofing made. The roofing consists of structural steel members and wooden louvers. We also made a utility area out of the space. We changed the flooring of the balcony so as to match it with the theme. Also, we couldn't find any other space to accommodate our swing. Balcony was the perfect spot for it. Put together all this, it has become a favorite spot for us to hang out with our family and friends.
As we entered the house, we wanted something that would set the tone for the whole house. So this is a hand-painted mural in sage green, which has songbirds, which completely transforms us to the orchard countryside setting. This, during Ganpati festivities, also doubles up as a background for Ganpati. During whole of the year, we keep the Ganpati and related stuff in this cupboard, so which is a utility space. And we have this terrazzo top, which helps us keep the space clean and minimal. While doing this space, we learned a lot about various textures, color palettes, themes that we could incorporate.
We were able to execute this whole thing flawlessly and convert the space into a lovely home with the help of our architects, Kruti and Path from 27mm Collaborative.
While at the beginning we started with one particular theme, we ended up with something else. However, we feel that it is perfectly alright to do that till the point this home resonates with each of the personalities that we have.
थैंक यू हिंडन। अगर आपको ये होम टूर अच्छा लगा होगा तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब।